Hey, this is John with the Digital Growth Community brought to you by B.O.S. Solutions. And, for a lot of you, it might be Sunday early afternoon, and you're thinking about the following week. What do you need to do? Do I need to get another part time job? What do I need to make extra money and take control of my future? And, you know, I'm 50 years old. I've said this before. And, mm, you know, this is what's happened to me in the last year. I am a legal professional. I'm not an attorney, nothing like that. But I serve papers for a living, legal papers. I do private investigations. But I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. And the reason for that is because, you know, I've known people, family members, and everything that worked for the corporate world, and that's stressful. There's nothing that's perfect. But some of the things that I've seen and happen to other people is they go to work, the doors are closed. Um, you know, and what's happened to me in the last year is I was working for a process company that's spit out high volume for debt collections. And, it's not a fun job. It's not an easy job. And I feel bad when, I have to serve people and people are trying their best. But we're all like that. We're all trying our best, most of us. And what happened to me is all of a sudden, me and others stopped getting paid for providing our services. We did the work, but we didn't get paid for that. And I'm out thousands of dollars, is all I'll say. And it's had an effect, you know, and it's just like, I can't control certain things. My mother passed away in February. I said March the other day. That was by accident, but it was all in one. And those things happen in life. It's unfortunate. I'm not the only one that's had to deal with that, just at that age. But when all these other things happen on top of it, you get unexpected car uh, things happen, for lack of a better word. You know, in August, I somehow caught pneumonia, and we all know that medical bills here in the United States aren't easy either, aren't fun, even with insurance. So, what I believe in is being able to control your own destiny to an extent. And that's why I went to the digital growth community. And what you're getting is a digital education program for online business that you can implement with any online business. That's what it's providing. That's the value. It gives you click funnels. It gives you automated worker. It's working for you 24/7. And you can make money in your sleep, go to the gym, whatever it is you're doing something else. And you could be making money once you get it set up. And the best thing about this whole program is, I think, is it's 100% commission for you. And you get 4 income streams. That is awesome. You get 4 programs. You get the launch pad. You can buy that for 100. The passive daily pay, that's 300. The digital mastery, 600. And the legacy program, that is all of them, is a $900. So that's the 4 income streams you get. On top of that, it's modeled after a 2-hour workday that you can do this in the morning before work. You can do it at lunch break. You can go on TikTok. You can go, whatever platform you choose, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, Instagram, and there's others. But you can make this happen. And that is my story. I am no different than you. Things happen. I've had the things happen to me. I've worked in the corporate world where I was a loss prevention manager. I had a staff of 4 other people with me. One day they come in, you got to get rid of them all. And I sat there a year and a half doing the work myself. And that was just like, well, we did great. They didn't care. So that's my experience and the reason I am choosing this path in this program because, for one, there's no physical overhead either. I am providing you value with the digital education program, and it's 100% commission. You set up your domain, and that's your silent worker. It's your freedom machine. You know, you buy that from GoDaddy for $39.99 one time, and if you're not a tech person like I wasn't, they got people in the digital growth community that will set it up for you. I paid for that. It was $250, but it was well worth it because I know I couldn't do that kind of thing. I would screw it up. I'm not a tech person. So, um, but if you're looking for a solution to your problems with creating some surplus income, this is a great way to do it. Whether you make an extra thousand a month or whatever, but once you subscribe, go to legacywithyou.com, put in your email, you get a free blueprint from me, how to make $10,000 in 30 days. And the rest is up to you. You can stop at any time, but you are the person that makes a difference. It takes one step to go forward, and you got to keep on making those little steps. It's not going to happen overnight. I know that. I've been working at this for a year. I still enjoy it. I enjoy the people that I um, communicate with, and it's rewarding and learning from others from all over the country and the world. And that's what I enjoy. And it helps me with other facets of my life, with my PI business, with B.O.S. Solutions. I have learned so much from so many other people. And those are the great things. And you can be a teacher too. Once you get this program, you can teach other people. If any of you have been a coach, teacher, I know you get that feeling like, hey, I helped somebody do something. And that's the thing. I want to help people get out of feeling there is no way out with this. Like, the only way out is go get another part-time job where you're working an extra 20 hours a week and you miss time with your family. You're working a retail store on holidays. I know people have done that, sacrificed that, and it's tough. So I want you to think, and you know, if you're watching this video, this is the program for you. You're looking for an alternative rather than going and getting that part-time job. So go to legacywithyou.com and put in your email and you get your free PDF. I hope to see you there. You know, it's all up to you what you want to do. And you got to put aside the fear factor that, hey, I might have to put myself out there. I'm going to flub up. I'm not going to be perfect. So go after it. Give yourself a chance. Hope to see you there. Take care.